Hey, it's Mike. I'm right on Mena. We've been in the house a couple weeks now, really not getting out except to go to the store and get food. Here in Arkansas, we're really not under a shelter in place or anything very restrictive as far as quarantining ourselves, self-distancing, whatever you want to call it. But it's also been raining for most of that time. There's been a couple days this week we had brilliant sunshine. Of course, it was work days. I couldn't take advantage of it. So here it is, Sunday, the 29th of March, 2020. We're going to try to get out for a little ride. It's going to be a short ride. Just try to test out my new helmet, the new setup I got for the new helmet. Just also to get out and get some wind therapy, getting a little cabin fever here. So for y'all that are worried about self-distancing, don't worry. Nobody's going to be able to keep up at 60 miles an hour. And when we stop to get gas, etc., we'll just be the only ones at the pumps. Really, it's not real crowded, so don't worry about all that. Anyway, this is where we're going to start. This is, you've probably seen in some of our videos, the shop that we take out of. This is it. I don't know if y'all are interested. I've seen other YouTubers kind of give a little background of themselves. So anyway, I'll do a little walk around here. This is our base of operations, is what I call it, is my shop. We had this built a couple years ago. It used to seem really big, but of course, as the saying goes, build it and they will come. Well, I built it and we filled it full of stuff. So anyway, it's actually bigger than our house, which my wife reminds me every once in a while, but this is where we start out, and this is where we keep the bikes. There's Melissa's bike and my bike. We both have Victory. She has a 2016 Magnum. I have a 2017 Cross Country. Essentially the same bike, except hers has a 21-inch front wheel, a little bit lower in the back, a little bit more stretch than mine. Hers is also the one that gets all the attention. Everybody goes right past my bike and looks at hers. That's just not right. Every once in a while, if I whine enough, somebody will give me a compliment, but typically they go by her and look by my bike to see hers. It is a really nice looking bike. I don't really care for white paint on a bike, but this one really has it going. It's got what they call a pearl suede paint job, and really nice looking bike. And it actually does look bigger than my bike because of the 21-inch front wheel. Anyway, this is where we always start out every time. This is going to be my lounge area where I was going to have a TV and be able to kick back and have an adult beverage and watch TV and all that good stuff. But 15 months ago, we were trying to do something with our direct TV provider. They really messed it up. Showed just how inept they are. They got us turned off, could never get us turned back on. We kind of came to an agreement that we agree that they're inept and can't do their job, and I'll just quit paying them the $160 a month. So we've been without TV for 15 months now. So that's where the TV would have been. Instead of now, it's just a poster of me on my bike I had immediately prior to this Victory, which is a Rocket 3 Touring. Really big bike. That particular shot is running in the Twisted Sisters down in South Texas. So anyway, this is where we start out every time. This is my shop. As I said, it's already too small. But this is, I guess, some background on me. All right, we're going to try to do a ride today. Do a short ride, see what we can do, enjoy the sunshine. All right, first time trying this Bell Star MIPS helmet that I got. First new helmet in 10 years. Fits me very well front to back. My other helmet used to rub me on the forehead so badly I had to sand out a part in the foam. This one fits very well that way, but it's very tight on the sides. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that will dissipate over time, but also I've put the my speakers for my headset are a little bigger than what they normally are, and the buckets on the helmet aren't quite deep enough, I don't think. So we'll see. I'm also experimenting with these little furry animal windsock things that are supposed to cut out the wind noise, make it easier to understand, especially when you get up to highway speed. feel like I got caterpillars on my face. So a lot of new stuff going on today. We're just going to do a quick ride. Similar to do the H, we're going to go a little farther north. We're going to run out 8, whip a west in Mount Ida, catch 27 north, and go up and catch 88 in Ouachita, just across the lake. And then we're going to head back. Not doing a long ride today. Various reasons, but I also didn't, since this new helmet fits a lot tighter than I'm used to, I didn't want to get on a long extended trip and then find out that my head's gonna explode. We're now intersecting 270. We're going to go about 100 yards to the left. We're going to catch 88 again and head on into Mena. You can take 270 to the right and head down to Highway 71, but it's the really boring part of 270. It's kind of flat and used to be really bumpy, you know, like washboard. All right, we're taking a right back into Mena, Highway 88.
This is a new camera angle for me. Seemed to be important in videos for other guys that vlog on motorcycles. Really wasn't sure what to do with myself most of the time, so I started trying to do some movement here, some hand gestures and stuff to make it look like I was really talking about important things. I've not worked with this camera angle before. I'll try to incorporate it more in the future, maybe with a fewer hand gestures. But our ride is getting over now, and just wanted to get out and get rid of the cabin fever, get some wind therapy, get out in the sunshine, and go down the road. Hope you all enjoyed the trip with us. With all this coronavirus stuff and the fear that's been promoted about the virus and the way everybody's all afraid right now, just remember that fear sucks, so live happy. So get out and do things you enjoy as best you can, and be safe. Talk to you later. Bye.